Dun, 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 and rocket and want to make a hard using one banking law. Okay, that slowly open local for the water. In a GitHub repo, create a file called Jenkins file server. Okay, so check out SCM. Okay, so this is the shit. Okay, page build. Echo building from branch. Okay, what happens? Okay, so this shit happens. So Jenkins is up and running. Jenkins is up and running. Now what we need to do? We need to go to our small repo that is the GitLab. GitLab currently on main, and here we need to make something big. What is the pipeline? Pipeline. We're gonna do this in VS Code. Like, would wouldn't that be a good way, right? Pipeline code. Change how to make pipeline code. Check out SQL. Okay. What the hell? Pipeline. Agent. Okay. 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 So first we will paste left. So, that's the thing. I either need to disable this too, or I may as well uh, not run the test wholeheartedly. Build to echo something sh. What the hell does sh mean here? Run echo files in repo. Ls and la. Can mean break now. Okay. happening here. It is a regulatory pipeline stage. The stage inside the regulatory pipeline stage groups related steps and appear as a distinct section in the Jenkins device stage. The stage built in building, then there is a steps block contains the actual command that Jenkins execute when stage one. Every stage must have a step section and a parallel stage. Echo building. As an environment variable Jenkins automatically provides. Okay, it contains the name of it forward the variable using SVM configuration over the top. It executes the shell commands trying to inflation. So I do like pipeline even anyone can build it, no particularly to show that this person need to build it. Then stage first stage, sorry, first stage is what? Checkout. Tap the change what? Change SCM. So everything that has been done will be pulled. Then the next stage will be built. Let big bird cloud over here, like what will be the next stage? Next stage is build. What are we doing in build? We are creating a step. First step is we are echoing a command like building from branch. And how to display the branch name? Put a dollar sign in environment of capital branch name. Address echo file in platform. And how will we get this file and an ls of ls. So all files will be listed using this. Next stage is so this is three-stage pipeline. Running message echo path. So fetch just a wrapper to print out something. It is a execute command. Stage done. Then there will be a step echo done. Okay, done. That's okay. Sorry. It will be like this. And close this one. Close the top. Think. Yeah. Post echo. Build successful. So in case of failure. Okay, so this happens. Step three, create a pipeline job in Jenkins. So let's write it here again. Okay. So auto complete suggestion should be stopped. Automatic analysis from RQ. Auto complete. Still auto update no auto code complete. That I need to echo something. As should be echo then a yeah. What is this annoying idea? Yeah, auto code completion or whatever this is. This needs to stop. Okay. Well, we don't need to think about these things and that will go on. It will be given fast. Yeah, last page will be page. You can also add it here. We are outside of the pages, so we'll do post, post will have to think the success. In success, we will echo what? Echo build Then as you uh, failure will act and so will fail, nothing else. People verify, yeah, it is closed. This is closed, this is closed, this is solution, this is closed, this one. So get some here get push you even to faithfully admin password. Here is the Docker. So the container is running here. You can just directly text the admin password from here. Just paste it. Why? Or what? This is the only password here, buddy. This is the only password here. Let's help. Hold and I will just take a quick shit. So Farad, question. Sorry, it was an amazing shit if I had to say it. And I will say it, it was an truly amazing shit, experience to behold for a lifetime. It made me giggle and shit. So let's finish this Jenkins shit. So what we have to do, new pipeline. Okay. Why do I only have one instance of Chrome running? Skip and continue as an admin. Yeah. Start using Jenkins. New item. Item name, pipe. Just pipe. I want to create a pipeline. GitHub for SCM trigger. No, I Tracking set from SCM git, repository URL. Yeah, yeah, get lab now. I didn't get the repository URL. Just wait it here. Credentials none. Advanced nothing. Branch will be main. Script path Jenkins file. Lightweight checkout. Advanced. Is this all now? Yeah. Jinta scene one क्या? Apply. Save and permanent build now. First build will fail if that's what we are concerned about. Yeah. Failing early is best. Console output, what is the console? Unable to find gentle. How how are they? Oh, I get it. Sorry. What is the actual name of Jenkins? Sorry. Uh, say na. Is it done now? Yeah, it is done. So we just need to build, go to pipe and build it again. Build schedules and what is the iPhone? Oh, oh, oh. So it will here like all the above are correct. I'm assuming we are pulling changes from SCM and we are printing all these some changes. Please don't think, just come. Go to pipe again, build now. sorry, sorry to everyone. Uh, I am not successfully. Is prayer written like this? And what is a singular thing, no? Will I, can I do like just to see it green in all its glory? Can I do like this? Please think what will now. I've already wasted three precious minutes here. Some hope I am seeing there. Yeah, that's all I wanted to see. Pipeline overview. See, nothing. Build succeeded. Okay. Check out. Build. Test. Done. Nothing. Okay. Jenkins completed from my side. Let's do a post based on its Viva, but not yet. Not yet. Um, let's do next. What we should do? Cube serial, no? Plot. I have shown and 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 serial my team onto using YAML file help me learn that and for that give me 20% of commands that are 80%. Uh, how many? Fine half-hour till exam. Not looking good. Not looking good. I'm looking good. That's another thing. Like I don't have any care in this world. City exam is not looking good. Why would you ask? Oh, I found my jeans. Good jeans. Good pair of jeans, by the way. We'll probably wear it. Okay, to see all the nodes, cluster info, to see current cluster info, apply delete, apply F5, create or update from YML. Uh, yes. You get like use all of this. Very few people. I used it this morning now. Yeah. I did this much in just morning. Person, you need to start. Okay, so you have to start the meaning to thing. Meaning you start. What is meaning to and to say here? Kubernetes CLI client. Kubernetes CLI client. What is it? It's a command line tool that lets you interact with Kubernetes cluster, cloud, on-premises or local. What it does, send API request to Kubernetes control panel to manage resources like. Uh, no, I I got it. So like Kubernetes. I mm, uh, uh, yeah, this one. So this is a Kubernetes architecture. We are currently in this kubectl client. It will send the request to control panel, the main control panel of Kubernetes. This control panel manage all the things inside. It take requests from the client. It schedule the operations on all of the nodes. It auto scales. It auto regresses. It controls what goes to what, and um, it is connected to each node. Each node has its own port, a number of ports to be fair. Um, Now, what it means, you serial get ports. And there is port specific name for this. You prepare, you get procedure, apply, delete, apply, upgrade or update from prepare, apply F, um, dot YAML, kubectl, apply, delete. Start. Execute into part. Okay, you can do the bash operations in here. Also, there is a command to kubectl edit deployment, kubectl create deployment, nginx delete deployment, kubectl execute it, describe ports number, the hash number of port create. Okay. Kubectl and deployment. Maybe just tomorrow. You see there. Describe ports, name plus hash something. And serial, scale, uh, with K, edit, C, deploy, replica, equal to, and whatever you want. By default, you only have one replica. Replica set, get replica set, get port, get a TQIP, delete, deployment, run my pod, expose pod, when did I even create this pod? Set the setup. Uh, what? My settlement, port, browser open. Pod is the smallest deployment unit. It tracks one or more containers. So, pod gamut. Pod is smallest. Yeah. So, pod dot YAML. What's this API version? I don't know why they say it like this. API version v1 kind. Okay. Pod metadata. Metadata. And the name my pod labels will be app dot my app. Patch will be container. Uh, container and exactly two spaces. Name of the container will be my container. Metadata is all about what you will say. to the service, to the name of the container it will be running will be just nginx port container port. Okay. Every community and its owner which create areas to use is what pod dash deployment. Name label namespaces um um, no pod pod so first is API version. API version always V1. The second is and what is second? Fine. No, I know fine, but what kind fine? Like small k kind fine or then metadata. Metadata person name, my pod, after name, what was it? Enable. So, so app, my app. Then I think so. Container my pen. To me, there it is fine. 1, 2, and 2, name, my content, name, and Janet. 4, container, container, 4, yeah, meaning it. So control O, the controller. So Q tutorial, apply. What I wrote here, Q tutorial, apply. Shit, I didn't wrote it. Uh, what it can be for? It was not for a thing that you, oh, I get it. It should be My body is forbidden. The phone. Why? Now I'll paste the cloud thingy and it will work. But why though? Metadata. Area no born no container no port container port. Let me just see if I can figure the same error out and yeah, no, can't be. Still can't figure it out. What is wrong with my something? One, 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 two. Okay, so I think everything is one, 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 one. How can I fix it? The piece of thread is trying to error for this one also. Tutorial. Apply. Add. Then tutorial. Start. One is running. Okay. Tutorial. Up. Tutorial. to share replica set. How to get the replica set? If you get replica set, get replica set, get. What was that actually? Mm. Uh, Host port, container port. Now Docker login, tag DevOps v1. So your username, uh, that app, the same name again, the name you want to there. Then you docker.push, the same shit, again the same shit. What the fuck is Terraform? My attention span is not orange. Might be because of the sunlight, but can't say definitely. Let's turn the AC on for a tiny moment. I don't know why, but the network is banging good. Need to remove that also. Let's read this one, and I think we will be done with both Docker and our, what do they say? Cube. Then we will left with only AWS T3 to 3. Nothing major. Let's start with the Docker and we'll come back to Q again. Yeah. So what is the use of from? From is used for pulling an image. So from Python 3.11 something's name. Uh, 3.11, sorry, Python 3.11 and then Slam and base image. Working directory is like directly we want to build inside the Docker. So we will build a app inside slash app inside Docker. Run pip install. So the first run is actually pip install something. So we are currently installing Flask now. So first install is to make environments or setup environment inside Docker. Then copy all our local data to Docker, like copy app.py to Docker and expose 5000 a relatively easy task. Then cmd, last thing we want to execute in our container, it will be like Python app.py. App.py might be the entry point for that particular application. So yeah, he has also mentioned app.py. App.py is what? App.py is uh, nothing but a Flask app. And what is it doing? Just it has also like a folder of it, na? Easier to learn, easier to remember, easier to log back. With the head is there something like cloud along this line? Listen, keep holding. And there is not an empty folder. Project else you will be empty folder. Um, New folder, Flask app. So you need open it and I can do this also, but now dot py. I can directly write from import. I have used last one time the for class. Uh, add equals to what? Class function containing a simple name. So we are setting the first add not route. Just entry out, nothing basic. Also set it in nginx definition home. So home affects nothing, I think. Yeah, it's return what? Return testing run another function. No another function. If name. So now we are defining it name it. What mean? Okay. Why? Because mean is the entry point of this. Uh, no. So when you run this app, host host equal to like local host 0.0.0 port control, control O, enter control X. Also you need to write Docker file, nano. So Docker file is on the way. What we will write from this time will be tricky. I think writing Docker file here is bad thing. Then you need to set working directory. Working directory will be slash app. Then you need to make environment. Environment will be made where to install Flask. Now that you have made an environment, you need to copy your code to that environment. How will you copy your code? You just copy the app.py. Um, Next thing you have to do is expose the code. Expose a port. So 5000 because you have already defined that we will expose this port. Command Python dot dot. So I think control X, control X, no, Docker. App one. What's wrong with the copy command? Well, because Docker file edit, copy require edit to again only. Oh, I think you also need to give the ending argument of the copy. Yeah. हो गया चलो ये यार जेंकिंस और अडाची हो गया ऑन डॉकर क्यूबरनेटिस है यहाँ पर आ तो जाऊंगा क्लास ज्यादा फिर क्या है नहीं बिना पड़े हाइट के सेंटर मुझे टमाटर चाहिए है वो बस वो क्लस्टर पर वो है लोकल लोकल तो थे चकना देख लिया लोकल तो थे और ना आया कल पेपर से आया हिमांशु से हिमांशु ने किया था वो सत्यम ने भी आया सत्यम तो लैपटॉप लगी हुई है जो पता नहीं कॉपी फ्रॉम लोकल कमांड भी ला दिया फिर बिल डिटेल हो गया तो वो छेगा फिर तक हैगा हैगा मैं आप देख क्या कैसेंड्रा से नहीं एचबीएच से कॉपी फ्रॉम लोकल एचबीएच नहीं हाइव चा पार्टीशन के चौथे पे मैं बोल रहा हूँ import app snap of the board अरे हाँ, मैंने पता चल गया मतलब पेपर हो गया नहीं दिखा। डिजिटल इधर गया क्यों फेल टू सेट अप कंटेंट ड्यू टू प्रोग्रामिंग एक्सटर्नल का ओ 8080 ते जेंकिंस चली जाता जेंकिंस ने पहले बंद करना होगा शिट 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 टाइम पंचर है मैं अंटी आया अरे होना सो रोड़े लग चुके कुछ नहीं वैम आया बंदेगा तो I remember the AP is already in the container. How can that be possible? Okay, I am in the container already. So we need to start container. What? Hmm. What else was it supposed to do? मैं तेरे कमरे जाके डाल दूँ मैं तुम्हें थोड़ा फोन काम करना कि नहीं मैं चल दूँ साथ में ना तेरे कमरे जाके डाल दूँगा और होस्ट ऑप्शन में आके ओके shit. So we need to rebuild the image. How to delete an image? Run, remove running container. Docker remove stopped app was supposed to be helpful when you need to remove running container. Docker remove. Okay. Now but it is hard if you try something over here. So can I not build the same area? Yeah, I can build some. Many times I can build. Then I need Docker run this image and detach mode. Yeah, detach mode. Also need to provide a name to it. Name I have provided. Then I need to map it to a port 8080. Then to 5000. 8080 map to the 5000. Then I need to provide the app from the image from which we are building it. Yeah, it has worked this time. So if we go to here, test image for class run. Okay, it's running successfully. Nothing to see over here. If we stop it, Docker stop. If we stopped, nothing to worry. If they ask for Jenkins, I'll just write the Jenkins here and Jenkins home variable, Jenkins home, Jenkins navigate, it is running. Okay. Nothing too much worry about. Push the image to Docker Hub, just tag the image. And how to push image to Docker Hub. Just Docker tag name, your name, username, and Docker Post to your last image name. Hmm. You can also use this, also this whole latest. So it will tag and push. Docker md name and then demo PM needed. Port will be 9081 to map to 80 port of the container. NGINX Alpine. Curl it to see whether actually working. Curl something Docker logs. Remove force remove because of this running. Ensure desired number of copies of that particular thing. Deployment. Create file. Write from scratch in example. Oh shit. So you can set replicas inside a deployment. Uh, Selector match label DevOps up. Template match label DevOps up. Spec container named up. Config map service and deployment files. Yes, this version of the ODM. What is the tool deployment YAML YAML and too bright outside, too bright, too freaking bright. You are seeing my whole room. Is that right? It's not even night at this point. It's proper day. It's like, so managing your board and replicas are the pod crasher. It restarts automatically. Hmm. I don't think they will ask me to write all these three in a written paper that is only for 30 some minutes, 2 hours for the whole practice. I don't think they will. And if they have the audacity to ask that, I'll just straight get up and walk out of the paper. I don't need that much high cortisol for just a paper. I mean, if you do that, it will already open it at the browser level. So Check on my husband. What? G61? G61. She. This spell was too much. Okay. Um, Tell me. अरे की याद करें ना लैम्डा एक्सप्रेशन public void mean public void display message argument public this person is also learning for exam. Listen. Check it out. I thought you guys could see that. You know, but I've got a whole fucking. Okay. What? This is and this is why got rear-ended not long ago. Protected it out. I don't know if you guys can see that. You know, but I've got a whole. Hmm. What are you doing here? The car, let's go. No, mom's picking me up. No, she's not. Get in the car. Well, I don't feel like getting in the car with you. Do you know what I've been doing all night? Fine, I've been running. Car. Ah! No, you think this is fun for me? Oh, no, you think I like this? Or were you? Oh, give me a break. Oh, face it. You can't wait to take me home to your mom's little girl. Just live for that shit. Marion? I just want you to know you're right, baby. You're right about everything. I don't give a shit about you. I'm only here for me. My life is fucking incredible. I love it. No, I love spending another night talking about walking over education. I love only applying to schools nearby because who knows what will happen in the house if I'm not around to fix it. And I can't have without completely destroying you. You're right. You're right. It's a blast. I want to give her a ride home, please. Thanks. What are you doing here? The car, let's go. No, mom's picking me up. No, she's not. Get the car. Well, I don't feel like getting in the car with her. Do you know what I've been doing all night? I've been running. I'm using it. Anything that you would like to confess? I think I hear the thing. Having surgery and transfer to get it happen. I think that. Yeah, that is a good fucking take. That if you joke about having an interest for too long, you might actually get that interest. So, good quiz for you. How to respond.yml? How? Um, okay. How to root Jenkins? You know, you remember that. I remember that. But how to root pods? You don't. Because why? API version, V1, kind, pod, then metadata, a name and shit, names, labels, names, my pod, labels like app, my app, And then you have specs you have container again, name of the container, then image of the container, then again ports and container port and shit. You are good to go. Last fucking minutes, let's see how to write service.yaml. So API version same as earlier. API version will be v1. Then kind with small k will be deployment. Deployment metadata, DevOps, deploy, label, DevOps deploy, app will be my app. Then spec will come in container, I think replicas, okay. No spec and they started container, so we will start here with replicas. Replicas equals no equals to it's a declarative file. Um, Selector, I don't know what it does, but I have to write it. Match labels, then again app, dev app. Why we are using a template? I don't know. Template, match label, metadata. What is the inception of metadata? Then again labels, app, my app, pack. Okay, now the templates inside will be a templates for all the okay, we get it bro. Now we get it. It took some time, but uh, name, DevOps app, consistent naming throughout the shit. Consistent naming. Mm, I mean, NGINX. What is he gonna do? App one. What is he gonna do? Ports, container port. Firefox. Same. Apply deployment and service. Apply. Ah. California, California, that's so hard to find. California. God damn, nigga, nigga, god damn, god damn, nigga, nigga, god damn. Cloud computing on demand self. I don't get behind the Iowa. My imagination. Easy when it comes. Complete easy when it comes. Seems like once again you haven't greeted me with goodbye. And I'm about to flow for the stop. Find the haunting eye to see. Thank God. I could. As a lead singer songwriter, he explains the five of his personal song, the room number was great. I'm going back to find fun. My imagination. Fun. Fun. We can't be friends if we haven't heard 505. We can be friends if you're willing to use that. You look at me like that, my tongue, what do you expect? I know my voice, but that's why I'm saying it. No consequences. You look at me like I'm a charming. What did you expect? Okay. You look at me like I'm a charming. What do you expect? Um, Huh? Very good. Commands negative. Okay. Please do not try. Please do not try. Why the problem? So easy Docker on a single machine is great, but modern application rarely does it. But when you are running hundreds or thousands of containers across many servers, a host of new challenges emerges. This is where orchestration comes in, and the problem Kubernetes is built to solve. Problem Kubernetes is built to solve is scheduling, deciding which server, okay, scaling, self-healing. How does it self-heal? It, हाँ जी आंटी जी, हाँ जी आंटी, आए आंटी जी. And open door. What they had open to open the mess. Oh, look at them. Can finish what I brush my teeth and second way. Uh, New text GDI, text GDI. Bacteria do people against terrified terrified Jabu monotony Needed at the point. Why am I chill? Like, there is a exam for me awaiting the Honda running Kubernetes architecture. So there is a control plane that holds main thing, the API server that communicates with the client. ETCD, a consistent, highly available key value store that serves Kubernetes source of truth, hold entire configuration for the all the files and scheduler, the component that watches for newly created containers and assign them to suitable worker nodes to run on based on resource requirement and policy. Controller manager. This runs the controller that are the core of Kubernetes automation. It continuously watches the cluster state and takes action to make the actual state match the desired state. Okay. So where does this state live? And if you have ever deployed, let's say kubectl state of pods. So there is a pod running. You kubectl edit deploy. And the name is my pod. Server not found. Okay, no problem. My pod. Deploy and okay, these are just the pods. No resources. So kubectl create and uh, nginx depth image equals to nginx image is not set. Image is not set. Is now image set. Uh, flag required image. Uh, I'm pretty sure it is created like this, but not that sure that I can blame it on others. So let's just find the correct sequence of executing it. Uh, Q API create finite no image. Say deployment image. Hey, I was wrong here. Yeah. So Now that you have this, you can edit it. See, so this is your metadata. This is what you want to be, and this is what you are. So any changes in between, yeah, this data thing, last transition time, and this checks how much it needs to change, or is it need to change at all. It helps you self heal. So self is property of it is you to status. So a typical file will have what? Uh, So config.yaml will have a API version, okay, same. Kind will be deployment because we are making a deployment. Metadata will have a name and then label same as earlier. The main change is just specs. Before you say the specs of a container, you have to write the overall things like replicas, how many replicas you want. Progress deadline second, okay. This can also edit replicas, how many replicas you want. Then selector will have the name of it. Strategy, I don't know what that is. I know till selector, and then I know that in template you have to do the same shit again. Uh, there should be some more things that we need to worry about for this upcoming exam. My correct order. Don't judge me, I'm just too bored out of my mind to study. So Terraform theoretical details. Net, net, finally shown as true color, I think. Here side has left side, man. Okay, yeah, the last of mine goes to 35 cents. Two slices of toast go to 20 cents. One scoop of peanut butter equals to 18 cents. Half single cheese slice with a What kind? Oh, this is not the image I wanted to post of myself on the internet, but what can I say? Here I am. All of my glory. So by Terraform, you click around AWS console, create EC2, team member does the same for staging, you get drifts, and disaster recovery. Nobody remember exact setup, scaling, auditing, no version history of infrastructure changes. So you write, I want to serve Terraform, figure out how, .tf files, get full change history, run the same config 100 times, same result, I don't say, drift detection, Terraform plan show. I have seen it many times. That are not a config management tool, that's Ansible, Chef, and Puppet. Not a CI/CD tool, but works inside it. Not a container orchestrator, work with Kubernetes. Terraform is to infrastructure, and source code is to compile binary. It's source Terraform compile. Mm, it is a simple Terraform config, no cloud yet. Local Docker provider. We will start with Docker provider. Terraform will create a local Docker container running Flask. Create main.tf. This is American wedding. Terraform commands inside container. Seriously, I need to enter and sleep for 15 fucking minutes. First, I have completed one part of the learning and to divulge into the another part, I need to sleep. Nothing else can stitch me into it. When I mean nothing, I mean nothing. The stream need to be continued. Hmm. Hold on, I don't create account. We can get installed Amazon, AWS CLI, AWS configure, AWS cat.get caller identity. I don't know why my Kismat is eternally humbled. I don't know why. मैं भी अंदर किला है 35 डिग्री नहीं है Mm, what else is good to learn in 15 minutes? Or I just succumb to sleep? Or cloud computing? But it's virtualization versus hypervisor. Hypervisor is a technology used for virtualization. Now, what is a Docker image? Good question to me. What is Docker? Docker is a platform developing, shipping, and running application. Docker image. A Docker image is a read-only immutable template that contains everything needed to run an application. Read-only immutable template. Operating system file, runtime. Each instruction created a new layer. Layers are cached and reused across images, saving disk and speeding up build. Immutable. It can never change anymore. You can produce a new image. Our Docker image list, Fiber registries, Docker pull, download is an image, doc container. What is Docker for? Docker is a plain text file containing a series of instructions that Docker reads to automatically build an image. It defines environment dependency, how the app should start. Instruction from base image from node Alpine working directory, set the working directory with subsequent command. Copy files from host to image. Like copy but supports remote URLs. Okay. And set environment variable. Main entry point. Now switch to non-root user for security volume. Create. Major commands. In a command line inside a container. Fetch container logs. Container lifecycle. New container. Remove images with. I need volume something. Docker inspect. Docker system clone. Docker network. Docker volume. Yeah. Docker volume create my data. Run a container using that volume. Run db my data variable lib MySQL inside this mounted to this. So image this directory should be mounted to this. Okay, a volume. Typical workflow is like this. Docker learn or quick reference cheat sheet.
still put some marks to my paper, so I shouldn't worry that much. And that would have been true if I was actually actively studying, as I'm not sure. It is a worrisome state for me, my parents, not my parents. They know I will make it somehow, like I've always done. What are DevSecOps tool? Copy. Yeah. Anjeshkechoy kurban, kinere chivite kainjan, yiking barabat, why, how the car, because a better kurban, span across workload to find those known as shifting security lab relies on a variety of tools, each playing a specific role. Can I sleep for 10 minutes? Awesome. Yeah. Goodbye to all. I'm going to sleep.